Yo, what's good up, YouTube? Kilbu here, and I got a little bit of a nostalgia trip here for you guys. So MW3, I will actually do a little commentary, but I say for nostalgia's sake, I just shut up and we listen to this intro.
For years, the West's hypocrisy has made the world a battlefield. The corrupt talk, while our brothers and sons spill their own blood.
Remember, Silver.
But deceit cuts both ways.
Russian authorities claim the attack was orchestrated by an American CIA operative named Joseph Allen.
The bigger the lie, the more likely people will believe it. And when a nation cries for vengeance, the lie spreads like a wildfire.
I'm looking at fighter jets over I-95.
The fire builds, devouring everything in its path.
This is a deliberate act of war against the United States.
Our enemies believe that they alone dictate the course of history. That all it takes is the will of a single man.
Sheesh. Yo, the first time I watched that back, I got goosebumps. So I told you guys, I think it was the recap or the vlog or whatever it was that I uploaded on Saturday. So here is the MW3 Magnum only MOAB. So a couple of things that I'll do just like one of those live commentaries where I kind of just let my stream of consciousness go. And this is almost like a throwback to some of my some of my BO3 commentaries. And there you can see the freaking KD. I was a prestige 20 because or 10, right? Because X is the Roman numeral for 10. But of course you had like the 10 prestiges and then like the 10 after you reach the 10th prestige, you could do that. So technically 20th prestige was the max level cap in MW3. But yeah, so this is where I got a 44 Magnum only MOAB, was on lockdown. And now granted, I was able to capture it. I was able to get the HDMI splitter so I can record with my Gato, but obviously I didn't have the file available. So I actually just had to record it from the vault. So from the vault, I just played it and then I just captured it with the Gato. So obviously it's going to look really weird like when I shoot right there. So I think that's the last death I get. And then right here, I pretty much just go on a 24 or 25 gun streak. Well, I guess and knife because I was using the tactical knife, right? But man, holy smokes, I am really curious about just really going back in and like look how delayed and like jerky and like not fluid this looks. So that's the only bad thing. But it literally, I remember I was so proud of this back in the day because this was me, a freshman in high school, right? And this is when there wasn't like, I mean, COD was like really popular at the time. I just don't think it is where it is like where video games are at today in today's standard, because I feel like so many more people with like the addition of Fortnite and Twitch and YouTube and all that stuff. I don't think it was as popular as it is today. And that's just like, I feel like that's a whole nother story, but you can see how laggy it is right there. But yeah, man, I wish, but like I said, I'm rambling on, but I'm just so proud of this MOAB, and I'm just like so happy and really just content that I was able to go back, buy MW3, go on my PlayStation 3 and see that I still had it in the vault and record, because I had a couple other gameplays in the vault and I kept trying to download and they just were, I don't know if it was a corrupt file or whatever. I mean, it was in there, it was downloading, and I tried multiple times, but it never really worked. And you can see like, it looks like I fucking have like a fucking mod on this thing, like a trigger finger. You know what I mean? Like how laggy the shooting looks. But I think that's just all the vault gameplay, the theater mode sort of thing. But yeah, so I mean, obviously like a little bit slower gameplay because it's a fucking 44 Magnum. I'm not going to be running and gunning. But I'm, again, so kind of sound like a broken record player, but I was just so proud that I was able to get a 44 Magnum only MOAB. Now, there is a part in this where the last kill, right? So I got 23 kills in a row with either the throwing knife, the 44 Magnum, or the tactical knife of the 44 Magnum class. But one kill I do get. Oh, look at that little throwing knife. Who is this? Only use me blade? Shit, Kilbu 2015 out here pooping on kids, bro. Holy. And this is actually because of this game, because of MW3. I'm stack inserts. Also, the fucking gold cam in this game look trash. You see that? Oh my goodness. Maybe it's just like the PS3, and I don't even know. But tack inserts. I just forgot where I kind of left off. Shit. Well, this is a live commentary. It's okay. Stream of consciousness, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the fun part. Really just letting my voice flow. I don't have anything written down. I'm literally just watching this gameplay with you guys and talking over it. But so MW3, this is the whole reason why in other game, because like I remember if you guys watched the streams when I was look how like clueless some of these dudes are. It's actually like ridiculous how clueless some of these people are. So I guess I got lucky with this lobby, and this is like the pure definition of pub stomping. Like if skill-based matchmaking was heavy in like prior CODs, it would have been so hard to get a MOAB like this, you know what I mean? But this is the reason, going back to that original thought, MW3 is the main reason why the 44 Magnum or any just revolver is my favorite gun, just because of this game right here. And I guess MW2, right? Because I think you could even have tactical knife in MW2. I'm pretty sure with fucking commando. Oh lord, man, that was just a mess. That was just a mess. I mean, you can still get some like nice commando lunges on this game. But also this just like MW3 just makes me realize like, oh my gosh, like the that specialist score streak, because you could have like your kill streaks, and then you could have like the support ones, or you could have like the specialist bundle where you could have like the 3 perks, and once you get like 7 or 8, 9 kills, you would literally have all the perks in the whole game. And I think this clip is coming up here, and you guys will see. I think it's, oh yeah, right here. So I was like, oh shit, I thought I'm about to die. Pull out the striker, boom, get 2 kills, got the fucking MOAB, right? But I don't call it in. Why are you not calling it? Because I want it to be a true 44 Magnum MOAB. So boom, right there. Technically, that was the 24th kill. Mother of all bombs, dude. Actually, like, going a couple more kills. So boom. So those 2 kills I got with the striker, pretty much irrelevant, right? Because I got 2 more. But technically, that first kill with the striker was the one where I got the MOAB. So that's why I actually waited to get 1 more kill, just because like on my conscience, then it would be like, then I wouldn't have truly gotten a 44 Magnum only MOAB, if that makes sense. But yeah, man, it's just, I don't think I actually record too much after this, matter of fact. Because when I went to theater mode, I actually just pretty much record the MOAB and that was it. So it's actually not the whole gameplay. So I don't even remember my score. I mean, I obviously do think that we win the game, because I mean, look at the lead right now. We're up by like 50 points almost. Yeah, I'm looking at the timeline. There's like a minute left. But I appreciate you guys being here. This is literally one of my proudest gameplays ever. This was like, I feel like when COD was just fucking booming, like MW3 was amazing, right? Because the hype from COD 4 to World at War, and then MW2 was just like phenomenal. And I think MW3 is still such a phenomenal game. Obviously my controller dies right here too, and I have to replug it in. But I think MW3 is in my top 500%. And I actually have another idea that I actually might touch on, which actually they're kind of doing right now in a way with Warzone. But like I said, that's pretty much all I'm rambling for. I hope you guys enjoyed a 44 Magnum only MOAB. Look at me knife these dudes. Can they bring tactical knife back for the pistols or sidearms? Thank you. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. I will actually do a couple more of these nostalgia videos, because I still had a couple other, and I think, yeah, that's where the gameplay ends. So 199. So obviously we win. I don't know if I was still recording right here. Yeah, end of film. Yeah, but I got a couple more of these nostalgia gameplays. I was able to record all the other ones that I could record in my vault. And look at that title. Holy smokes. I think that was like the 2,500 kills with it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. A couple more of these nostalgia fucking throwback gameplays coming here in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed. And YouTube, ich werde euch nächstes Mal sehen.